Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the garden. Oh, we have 100% germination on our tomato seeds. I'm very excited. So, friends, we're going to up pot these guys and get them one step closer to going in the ground. I'm very excited. Stick with me. Got work to do. All right, guys. So, I ordered a whole bunch of these seed pots on Amazon. This brings 100 of them, and they're supposed to be 4 inches wide. Super excited. Yes, this is perfect. They have great drainage on the bottom, right? So that I can put my tree in there. It will do well. See about the size of my hand like that. That's perfect. Oh, game changer. And then they're soft, so they're reusable, and I can get the seeds out of there, or the seedlings out of there. So this is going to be great. Actually, this is 2 of them. Woo, yes. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed. So I'm going to be planting these guys. I'm still using the seed starting soil that I like to buy, which is the Miracle Grow seed starting potting mix. Let me show you. That's what I'm using. And it's so far so good. I've had others in the past that have not been that great, but this one's bringing it. And if you're bringing it, I'm here for it. So let's get these guys ready. This is moist. It's pretty good. All right. Okay. It's like they're ready. So I'm just going to fill it about halfway with our potting mix. And then I'm going to come in here and grab one of these very gently. Now, this seed tray is falling apart. It's outside all the time, but it's got a silicone base on the bottom. I'm going to need a new one, but I'm using it until it's done. What am I planting here? What are you, friend? You are a San Marzano. So you see how I know they're ready to go? Look at those roots, how they're starting to reach for the bottom. Now, always remember when you plant your seedlings, right? I have removed, like trimmed off all the ones. Let's get you better frame. There we go. I have removed all the other seedlings that popped up. This was the strongest one. It's got true leaves. So these are the seed leaves that come out. And these are your true leaves, the real plant leaves. And it's even putting on more true leaves, if you can tell. Now, always remember, if you can see them, those little white hairs on the stem will turn into roots. So I'm going to put this down about halfway through the stem. That's what we want to see right there. And then just filling it in all the way around. All we're doing is giving it room to grow in a safe place. Because yes, okay, technically you can plant this straight into the ground and it might survive. But I'm not looking for maybe, might, possibly. I'm looking for this is going to make it. So putting this in just like that, trying to keep it as straight as possible. She's ready to go. Let's get the rest of them. If your seed starting mix is bone dry, like dusty bone dry, add some water to it. You want it to be moist. You don't want dry soil, because then what's going to happen is when you go to water it, it's going to float away. Yep. So not only are we going to water from the bottom by setting it into a water tray, I'll get to that in a minute, but you want to make sure that this, not soaked, but when you clump it, it holds together a little bit like that. That's what we're looking for. It's just got to get itself together. I'd be asking too much of a plant since the humans can't do it lately. Look at those roots. Beautiful roots. All right. All right, guys. So I've got all 8 San Marzanos in here. And I'm moving on to the next one. What should we do next? Let me see what we have here. I think I'm going to go next with the Cherokee purple. Let's do those next. Whoa, this guy's got roots. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, babe. I got you. You out here doing your work. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing some of you are wondering why she's so excited. This is the first time I've had any kind of remote success with seeds. I always have to buy my starts. And it's irked me all of these years. But this year, I got you. Oh my gosh. I love it. There's nothing greater than when you see your seedlings and they're happy and they're growing and doing their thing and you're like, I did that. Yep. My baby all grown up. No, it's just me. All right, those are the Cherokee purples. I'm going to do Super Sweet 100. So these guys are going to go in that trough I have in the front of the house. I call it a trough. It's not really a trough. But you know, it kind of looks like a trough. It's just another raised bed. Now, all of these tomatoes are determinate tomatoes. Indeterminate tomatoes. So they will vine and they are going to need trellising. That's fine. There's nothing a quick trip to Tractor Supply can't solve. All right, now for the Brandywine Pink. These are doing really good too. Look at that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are. You so pretty. Doing your thing. Being a little star. Ooh, that's it. I need a new one. One more. This one's a little bit smaller. This was the last one to germinate, so it'll be fine. And if it doesn't make it, that's okay too. But at least it gave it its all. It was the best that it could be. This thing keeps falling apart. More and more and more. Am I going to use it again? Absolutely. So friends, I have a whole bunch of these bins that I'm not using. They're just kind of leftovers. And I'm going to use them for to hold my seedlings in so that I can water into the bottom. It's solid, it doesn't have any holes in it, and it can wake up the water from the bottom. I have 8 San Marzano tomatoes here, and I have 2 Super Sweet 100. And then in this bin, I decided to go with the light colored or clear so that the light penetrates and they're not sitting in darkness. But in here, I have 3 Cherokee purple and 3, you know what, let me do this, Brandywine pink. So I have Brandywine pink, and then on this side, Cherokee purple, and they all have a little popsicle stick with their names on it. I'm just gonna pour a little water in here, and these guys are ready. It's the next step, big boy pots. And then they're gonna go into the big boy ground. I'm very excited. Let's water them. All right, guys, so I've got a mason jar of rainwater. And these are just gonna get a little bit of water. They're gonna hang out in that water, let it wick up. I'm gonna do the same thing for these guys. Just enough to go wicking up from the bottom. Okay, they're all touching the water. Yeah, all of them. Perfect. So like that, they go soaking up the water, and I'm not drowning the seedlings. I don't want to do that either. Okay. Making sure everybody's got enough. Perfect. So this will all saturate. They're in the shade, only getting morning light. So for this time of year, the end of summer, beginning of fall, our backyard entertaining is, because we are in full seed mode, and my table becomes a seed table. It is what it is. So sorry, guys. But yeah, right now, these guys are ready to go. They'll be rotated throughout the day, moved around, make sure they're getting sun. It's morning still, but we're almost noon, so I've got no sunlight hitting this table, which is fine. That's what I want right now. They're still outside, they're protected. I've got a fan on, moving the air, because we've been getting well into the upper 90s and into the hundreds. So that'll keep these guys cool and protected. And we are good to go. See that? Wicking moisture from the bottom. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Friends, thank you for taking the next step with me and watching my seedlings grow from their baby beds into their toddler beds. I appreciate it. All the time and effort that we put into these guys, they might as well be our kids, right? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend your time with me. I genuinely do appreciate it. Don't forget to take care of yourselves and each other. It's a crazy world out there. And we just got to make the best of it and be the best people we can be. So thank you. You guys take care. Hugs and kisses to everybody. Go outside. Get some dirt on your hands. It's good for you.